How's it going, Speedsters? Speed Gamer here, bringing you another Pokemon X and Y Wi-Fi battle. And this battle is against Isaiah, which is somebody I met on Pokemon Showdown. And, so he's got a team of all shinies, I think. So anyway, I'm sort of going through and making new teams every battle. It's just something I'm doing for fun. And this time I'm gonna bring, Mega Bayonet, Slowbro, Dragonite, Greninja, Carbink, and Vaporeon. And I realized after recording this that I did really well. And I'm gonna try to crunch down on my standard for Wi-Fi battles. I don't want complete sweeps. I think my rule is gonna be it has to be 3-0 or less to make it a little bit, make it close, so it's a little more intense to watch. Because I realized that I did better than I should have in this, for it to be suspenseful. So I lead off with Mega Bayonet because Mega Bayonet makes a pretty good lead, and I just go for the Shadow Sneak to see what it does. And I know it's gonna hurt because Steel no longer resists Ghost, and Mega Bayonet has a lot of physical attack. So he switches out and goes into his Reuniclus, which was an interesting choice, because I outspeed him because of Prankster and go for the Sucker Punch, and because Sucker Punch has a little bit more power than Shadow Sneak, even with Stab, but he's not attacking, so I go for the Shadow Sneak, and that's why I carry both Sucker Punch and Shadow Sneak, by the way, is because Sucker Punch does carry a little bit more power, but it only works if the other Pokemon attacks. So he goes for a Calm Mind again, which was kind of a risky play, and it ends up not paying out for him because I can take him out with 2 Shadow Sneaks, and so his Reuniclus doesn't end up being able to do anything. And I think Mega Bayonet really is underappreciated. And by the way, if you don't get the nickname, that's the nickname for that nickname is a reference to Batman, or the ventriloquist's main doll is called Scarface, and since it's a doll Pokemon, I figured I call it that. So this is why Mega Bayonet is awesome, because I go for the Destiny Bond, and I bring down and I go for the priority Destiny Bond, and it brings this Greninja with me. So then he leaves out with his his Mega Gyarados, and I go into my Greninja. Why did I say lead off? What am I talking about? Okay, calm down. Calm thoughts. Everybody stop freaking out. The battle did not start over. So he ends up going into his Mega Gyarados. There we go. And I go for the Ice Beam, predicting him to predict me to go for the Grass, not predicting the Mega Evolution, so that he'd just stay in. And he does not, so I just end up, I think I go for the Grass Knot here. Yeah, I go for the Grass Knot, and not a lot of Greninjas actually carry Grass Knot. They usually carry Dark Pulse over it, and I think Grass Knot is an equally good choice. I actually carry 2 Greninjas. One has Surf, Ice Beam, and Grass Knot, and U-Turn, the other one carries Dark Pulse instead of Grass Knot, so I carry 2 Greninjas. And so he goes out into his Sully, which is his Salamence. What am I doing? I'm not good with names right now. I don't know what is going on. Then he keeps switching. I don't know, trying to bait me or whatever. I'm not quite sure. So then he goes into his Magnezone, and I go for the Ice Beam, and that's gonna do pretty good chunk, actually, considering it was a resisted hit, and I probably could have taken him out with a Surf, but I guess I didn't want to risk it, because this battle was actually a long time ago. I guess I didn't want to risk it, and I just go for the U-turn, and I go out into my Carbink, I think. Yeah, I'm getting ahead of myself. I go out in my little Carbink, and this was the star of my last battle that you guys saw. Shoutouts to my friend Jono for getting me this Carbink. Shoutouts. Go check out Wi-Fi Temple on Facebook group. He's the owner. I don't know what I'm saying. But seriously, you should check it out. It's a pretty awesome group. So yeah. And I go out into my Dragonite, and he switches out his Magnezone and goes into his Excadrill. And for some reason, I didn't have weakness policy on this Dragonite. I'm not sure what item I had on him, if any. Because later you'll see he goes for a super effective hit and it doesn't do anything. So he has, this was awesome. This was beneficial for me, which isn't usually. He has the air balloon. And so I carry the Fire Punch, actually. I switched it out for Earthquake, because Earthquake is just generally better for Dragonite. But at this time I had Fire Punch on it, and it paid off in this battle at least. So he goes into Salamence to get the Intimidate. He actually outspeeds me, which makes me think that he's Scarfed. And so he probably is. I go for the Dragon Claw, and that's going to take him out. I live the hit because of the multi-scale ability. And then it's pretty much nothing can stop this Dragonite now. He goes out into his Magnezone. I go for the Fire Punch just to burn this thing. Literally with fire. I don't know what I'm saying today. I don't know. Focus. Magnezone is down. Get down. Get down. Sorry. He goes out into his Mega Gyarados. It was hilarious because we were talking on Pokemon Showdown and he said that Mega Gyarados looks like a giant shrimp. He goes for the Aqua Tail, and it misses. I'm not sure why he doesn't carry the Ice Fang. Most Gyaradoses, I think, do. So that would have been a better play there, I think, and could have taken out my Dragonite because my multi-scale ability was broken. But I'm pretty sure I don't think he could have brought back the battle from that because all he had left was his Mega Gyarados, and I still had Greninja for Grass Knot. So I think that was the game, and no matter what. So it was close, and I did better than I should have to upload it. But I think my new standard is going to have to be 3-0 or closer for me to upload it. So yeah, thank you so much for watching this battle. I'm trying to get more battles and Batman Arkham Origins videos up now, so I'm trying to increase my frequency of upload. But yeah, that's it for now, and I will see you guys next time. Have a great day.